welcome to the North Wilkesboro Speedway. See, Zachary Lang leads him down as for the 5th race of the season out of 10. And right away we got caution. Caution 1 lap 1. You see, we're continuing this clip. He's spinning out and then gets clipped by some other car. I couldn't quite see that. We're going to go on board with Luke Knight. You see, he comes off turn 2, rams the wall right into our pole sitter, Zachary Lang, and he gets refired and keeps going. Megan Woods will take over the lead for Leggy Motorsports. It wouldn't be long until the next caution that comes out on lap 3. It'll be the second one of the day. Here we got, this is Becky Wilcox. See, 3 wide doesn't work here. You get Tori Weber, then goes right into Devin Petrowski. Tough break for them. That definitely ruins their chances. Here's a second wreck. Once again, our pole sitter gets in a wreck, and then that's Michael Lindsay and gets into his teammate Eric Webler. We're on board with Eric Webler. You see, 4 wide. That's the worse than 3 wide. And see, he just gets hammered, into the wall. Keeps going though. Everything's good. And you see, here's another view. The 28 has just no luck starting this race. So he will get refired, and he will continue. Jonathan Fell will lead him down again on the restart. Well, again, Luke Knight right behind him. Remember, he caused the first wreck. The Jonathan Fell will lead for about 24 laps, and then caution 3 will come out in lap 39. Here's Aaron Fisher. Trey Browning gets into him. He gets pushed into Christian Penton, spins out right in front of the pits. He decides to just, not go into the pits, but he pulls out on the track. Restart. Here is Hugh Zachary Jr. Tori Wells right behind him. And you see, this isn't good. He will come up and he will hit the wall, both Michael Lindsay and him, and then Tori Webler will take over the lead from him. And there's Luke Marcheski right behind him as Tori Webler is your new leader. Johnny Gardner a lap down, Aaron Fisher, you see him right there, Michael Lindsay. Caution 4, lap 51. Here is Danny Pye. Kean Shaw would get into him. He rams the wall, collects the 41. And the 42, that's a hard hit. The 42 rammed the 03. The 03 kept going, but the 42 stalled the car and blew the engine. We're on board with the 42. You see, rams the 03. The 03, and that's just, it's heartbreaking for that team. Here's the restart. Luke Marcheski, your leader. Tori Webber decided to pit with Hugh Zachary Jr. You see, this run wouldn't last strong, as this is a very caution-filled race. Caution 5 will come out in lap 59. That's about 4 laps later with the restart. Here's Hugh Zachary Jr. Remember, he was in the lead just not so long ago. He gets clipped, Eric Webber, into the wall. He goes up in, he flips, he gets in the air and then just stops right in the finish line. You see, just a hard hit with him right into the front of the wall, and then Eric Webber gets slammed again into the side the second time for Eric. John Smith, your new leader, he missed the last race. Megan Woods right there, but this run would go for about 10 laps, and then caution 6 will come out in lap 70. Here's the 90 car. Little Leggy gets collected. Little Leggy on the wall, and then the 90 barrel rolls. That's Walter Green for Shell Motorsports, and he gets on his side, and he will plop back down. That is just a very big wreck. We're on board with Lance Havis in the wall, flipping, barrel rolling. Christian Penton helps the barrel roll. Then the 09, that's Brandon McDowell, hits the 90. Here's another view. Will Leggy, that really is a bummer for him. I mean, he Pocono winner and then missed last race. John Smith, your leader again. This run will go to lap 84, and then the caution will come out, and that will be caution 7. Also, Walter Green's condition is unknown. Here's Trey Browning, our points leader. You see the 43 has the hood's off, pretty slow. Tori Weber go down try to block her, but then hit the 99, into the wall, destroys the engine on both of their cars. Both of their days are done. And that's a heartbreak for Trey Browning. Here's the guy who was hunting down Trey Browning. This is Ryan Raycroft. He this will take the points lead no matter where he finishes. And then you see there's the next caution. Caution 8, lap 91. 2 cautions happen on this. 2 incidents. Here's the first incident. It's the 88. He gets into the wall and then gets collected by Luke Knight. Just spins him out right into the pit entrance. He will just continue down pit road and take tires and fuel. I think he will remain on the lead lap. Here's the second incident. This is they go 3 wide. Jacob Eichholz spins out right in front of the 41. That's Eric Laycross, who has been announced to leave. That will be leaving that team at the end of the year. Eichholz gets going here. We're in the back of the 43. No one recognizes the brake pedal, and everybody decides to ram. You see parts and pieces flying out of the 41, and that's also the 05 too. Raycroft will lead him once again. That's Luke Knight right behind him, and Nate Piper hasn't been up front all day. He's the highest. He has been the best Weber Motorsports car. As Jeff Lamb, we haven't seen him, but he is in this race. Luke Knight will go and take the lead. Ryan Raycroft gets bounces off the wall, and you see he battles back, but Luke Knight has a very strong car. He caused the first caution, which on the first lap, but he is rebounded, trying to get a good run from his teammate who got in a big wreck. Raycroft into the wall again. Luke Knight takes the lead. Caution 9, lap 81. Now this is a heartbreaker. The 24 is coming down. He blows his engine on the start line. That is a heartbreak for that team. Both the cars are out. Now Nate Piper will take over the lead in that 62. It's Weber Motorsports. John McGraby goes. There's Kean Shaw passing him. Nate Piper will lead him on the restart. Ryan Raycroft right behind him, trying to maybe take the lead. But I think he will bounce off the wall once again. And yes, he will. He has had no luck all of a sudden. His tires on the right have gone out on him. The race-ending caution comes out. Caution 10 on lap 115. Here's Kean Shaw. Then the 21 would knock it out of the way. He's a lap car. Then Kean Shaw will try to get back on the track to get a good finish. Rams the pit wall. The beginning of it. Aaron Fisher right now. He wouldn't get out of it. You see, he's a lap down. Remember, he wasn't a caution. He tried to stand up front, but battling with the leaders too hard. That will result into a penalty, we're being told. Nate Piper will win his first race ever in the NRPA Old Spice Cup Series, and the first race of the season for Weber Motorsports, the powerhouse, one of the Chevy powerhouse of the league.